Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that can completely change the way you run your business or your personal finances, and that is financial forecasting. Whether you're a small business owner, a student, a startup founder, or someone simply trying to understand money better, this video will give you a clear, simple, and practical understanding of how forecasting works and why it matters. What is financial forecasting? So let's start with the basics. Financial forecasting is basically predicting future financial outcomes using past and present data. It answers questions like, how much money will I make next month? What will my business cash flow look like in 6 months? Can I afford to hire someone new? Think of it like a financial weather report. You're trying to see the future based on trends that already exist. Why does financial forecasting matter? Now, why is forecasting so important? 3 main reasons. 1. Better decision making. If you know what your money will look like, you make smarter moves. Should you invest? Should you cut costs? Should you launch a new product? 2. Avoiding surprises. Cash flow problems are one of the biggest reasons businesses fail. Forecasting helps you see trouble before it hits. 3. Attracting investors or lenders. Investors love forecasts because they want to know where your business is heading, not just where it's been. Whether it's dealing with banks, investors, or even your own planning, forecasting gives you confidence. Types of financial forecasts. There are many types of financial forecasts, but let's keep it easy. Here are the 3 you really need to know. 1. Revenue forecast. This predicts how much money you expect to earn. It's based on things like past sales, market demand, customer behavior, pricing. 2. Expense forecast. This predicts how much money you will spend. It includes rent, salaries, marketing, equipment, taxes. Even if your revenue goes up, expenses can crush you if you don't plan ahead. 3. Cash flow forecast. This helps you understand how money flows in and out. It answers, will I run out of money next quarter? Do I need a loan? Can I invest in that new tool or product? Cash flow forecasting is like oxygen management for your business. How to create a simple financial forecast. Alright, let's talk about how to forecast without complicated calculations. We'll break it into 4 simple steps. Step 1. Gather past data. You need at least 6 to 12 months of revenue, expenses, customer numbers, pricing. This is your foundation. Step 2. Identify trends. Ask yourself, are my sales increasing or decreasing? Are my costs rising at a predictable rate? Which months are busy? Which are slow? Spotting patterns helps predict the future. Step 3. Make assumptions. Forecasts are based on assumptions like what % you expect sales to grow, whether expenses will stay the same or increase, how many customers you'll attract. Keep assumptions realistic. No overnight millionaire expectations. Step 4. Build the forecast. This is where you put everything together. Even a simple table in Excel or Google Sheets works. Month expected revenue, expected expense, expected profit. Jan 2025 $10,000, $7,000, $3,000. February 2025 $11,000, $7,000 to $100, $3,800. No fancy math, just educated estimates. Forecasting methods. You'll hear about a lot of forecasting methods, but here are the easiest ones. 1. Straight line forecasting. Assumes growth stays consistent. Example, if your revenue grew 5% every month last year, you forecast future months by adding 5%. 2. Moving average forecasting. Averages several past months to smooth out ups and downs. 3. Scenario forecasting. You build 3 versions. Best case, expected case, worst case. This prepares you for different possibilities, common mistakes to avoid. Now let's talk about what not to do when forecasting. Being overly optimistic about sales, ignoring rising expenses. Not updating your forecast regularly. Using random guesses instead of real data. Not keeping a cash buffer. A bad forecast is worse than no forecast. Advanced forecasting methods. To move beyond basic forecasting, here are some advanced methods businesses use. Don't worry, we'll keep things simple. 1. Regression forecasting. This method looks at the relationship between different variables. For example, if you increase marketing spending, How does revenue respond? If price goes up, do sales go down? It helps you understand cause and effect. 2. Time series forecasting. This is based entirely on patterns over time. It looks at seasonality, monthly trends, long-term cycles. If your business has busy and slow seasons, this method helps predict them accurately. 3. AI and machine learning forecasting. Many modern businesses use simple AI tools that learn from past data. They analyze thousands of patterns and give smart predictions. The benefit: less guesswork, more accuracy, real-time updates. AI forecasting is becoming the new standard. Forecasting tools and software. Let's talk about tools. You don't need expensive software to forecast, but using the right tool makes life easier. 1. Google Sheets, Excel free or basic. Best for beginners, easy to update. Great for simple models. Most business owners start here. 2. QuickBooks, Zero small businesses. These apps automatically track revenue and expenses, then generate basic forecasts for you. Perfect for freelancers, small shops, or online stores. 3. Notion Airtable Organized Creators. If you like organizing everything in one place, these tools allow more flexibility. For a specialized forecasting software. For growing startups or medium-sized companies. Float, LivePlan, Finmark, Anaplan. These can create detailed revenue models, hiring plans, and cash flow forecasts. 5. AI-based tools. Modern tools like Pigment, Mosaic, Abacum. They use machine learning to update your forecast automatically as new data comes in. This is the future of financial planning. Real-life forecasting examples. Let's walk through a few real-world scenarios so forecasting makes 100% sense. Example 1. A small bakery. The bakery sees that January-March sales are slow. Summer months bring tourists. December holiday orders are huge. Using this pattern, the bakery forecasts when to buy more ingredients, when to hire seasonal workers, when to run promotions. How much cash reserve is needed for the slow months? Simple forecasting equals no surprises. Example 2. A freelance designer. A freelancer may notice most clients arrive from June-August. January is usually empty. Income drops when school seasons start. By forecasting, the designer can save money from busy months. Plan vacations during slow seasons. Decide when to raise prices. Know when to market more aggressively. Forecasting helps individuals just as much as businesses. Example 3. A startup launching a new product. They forecast expected customer growth, marketing budget, hiring plans, inventory needed. Investors always ask for forecasts because it shows you understand your direction. Forecasting for personal finance. You don't need a business to use financial forecasting. Forecasting can dramatically improve your personal financial life. Here's how. 1. Income forecasting. Estimate how much you'll make monthly based on your job, gig work, or business income. 2. Expense forecasting. List your recurring expenses. Rent, groceries, subscriptions, transportation. Then forecast them forward for 6 to 12 months. 3. Savings forecast. Using income minus expenses, you can forecast how much you'll save in a year when you'll reach your emergency fund goal. When you can afford a big purchase. 4. Debt forecasting. Plot your loan or credit card payments month by month. You'll see when each debt is cleared, how interest changes, how extra payments speed up progress. This is incredibly motivating. 5. Investment forecasting. You can forecast how your investments might grow, how much you'll have for retirement, when you'll hit financial milestones. Even simple projections can guide long-term decisions. Tips for accurate forecasting. To make your forecasts more accurate, follow these tips. Update your forecast monthly, not yearly. Always use real data, not guesses. Don't ignore unexpected costs. Keep a cash buffer in your plan. Review your assumptions regularly. Always prepare a worst-case scenario. Good forecasting is not about predicting the future perfectly. It's about preparing for whatever comes. Forecasting is one of the most powerful financial skills you can learn. It gives you clarity, reduces stress, and helps you make smarter decisions personally and professionally. If this video helped you, hit like, subscribe, and comment what topic you want next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.